Hi Capricorn, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 20th to the 26th of July. It is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. As I said, it is a general love reading, so it won't resonate with everyone out there. So just take what resonates with you or for you and just leave the rest. Also, time's fluid, so this could have already happened. It could be happening now, or it could be happening outside the 7-day timestamp that's in the description. 7-day timestamp on the video. I was just thrown then. So the overall energy you guys have got is the Sun, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. One of the most blessed cards of the tarot, so absolutely gorgeous energy there. So I think this is what we're working towards. Okay, let's see how we get there. Also, please remember that the energies within the tarot, they could be yours, they could be the other person's, or they could be both of your energies, so just bear that in mind. I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you so much, Capricorn, for all your love, commitment, for supporting the channel. You know, wow, you've got lots of major arcana here. Liking, sharing, subscribing to the videos. The thumbs up button is probably the most important button ever to me as a reader, so if it does resonate with you, please click that thumbs up button. Also comment as well. Comments on videos are just great. I can connect with you guys. You are my audience. I look to you for guidance, so please feel free to comment. Just please keep them clean. Also, if you kind of like don't want to do it in a public arena but would like to share your thoughts with me even, please use the email address in the description box below the video. I love getting emails, I really do. There is a guidance service that I give out for free. If you're finding a little bit stuck at the moment, just need some guidance, just email me. I'll help you any way I can. Also, I provide free readings. I provide personal readings even. Yeah, so if you wanted a personal reading, was unsure on how to go about that, just email me, and I'll chat with you about it if that's the route that you want to take. Also, I wanted to say today's a little bit different to last week's readings. Sometimes I have guides, and I've just noticed it actually. Last week's readings were quite energetic, they were quite laughy jokey, but the guide that's with me today is quite almost like headmaster-ish. They've been giving me lots of tarot. There's obviously a message in there for someone that needs to come out for each sign that I'm reading for. So yeah, they're a bit like, this needs to come out. So yeah, it's a very different feel in here today than normal. It's very quite straight. There isn't a lot of fluffiness going around. It's quite almost serious, I would say. But yeah, this person that's with me, I have to giggle because I saw, you know, one of those like square hats with like the little tassel on, and the black robe, the gown, like a real old headmaster. Yeah, that's with me today. I've never felt this before, so obviously it's a new guide that's come in. So it's been giving me lots of information though, so the messages may come out. I may repeat myself a lot, but it's because it's something that needs to be heard for someone out there. Okay, enough of my waffle. So what have we got for Capricorn in love? What do they need to know? Capricorn in love. It seems like you're in a bit of a stuck situation at the moment, first of all. Now, I wanted to say that even with people who've been here through the beginning of Mystic Freya and newcomers, the way I read my tarot, I do not read it in a particular spread. Okay. I'm an empathic, intuitive reader, which means that the cards, when they fall out, I will look at them. They're in no particular sequence till I get to the board. Everything's finished. My guides have finished picking the cards, because I don't pick them. I just shuffle. They pick themselves. My guides pick them for me. Then I further translate that into an energetic kind of like story for you guys on how your energy is progressing, where it starts, where it's going towards this beautiful outcome here. There's also a message in there as well. Also, the most structured part of the reading is obviously the angel answers and the romance angels. I didn't envisage, first of all, to have so many cards, but I wanted to give you guys a lot of guidance, as in, you know, as much detail as I could. So that's why I picked the 6 and 6 spread for each card. And initially I was only getting one tarot card, which was the overall energy of that reading. Now, as time has progressed, my guides are using the tarot more and more and more. So you are getting a lot of tarot, as well as your romance angels and your angel answers. So just be aware that the readings do take a little bit of time, but the reason for that is there's a message in there that needs to be heard. So there is a serious side. This is why we've got the headmaster in today, whoever he is. But yeah, his energy is very, it's not domineering, it's not anything, it's just very straight to the point. He's here to do a job, almost. I'm here to do a job. I'm here to get these messages out. This is what needs to be said. Kind of, no shenanigans, no fluffiness, nothing. It needs to be direct. So, and that, as an empath, picking up on that, it's also had an effect on my kind of like reading style today, I would say. I almost feel like I'm going to be told off for saying the wrong thing. Yeah, so I can't giggle too much because I'll get told off. I'll be off track. Wow, you guys have got a lot of cards coming out now. Do we really need this many cards? The reason why I think they give me so many cards is because there's something that you're not doing and you need to see it in minute detail, is the message I'm getting. This is the reason why you get so many cards. You need to see that energetic progression in there. So if there's 20 cards, you know, and you need to see that progression to reinforce the message, this is what you should be doing, they will give me 20 cards. If you're already on the right track and you're just kind of like veering a little, wobbling a little, they'll only give me probably about 5 cards, 3 cards even. So yeah, if there's a message that needs to be heard, it will come out. They kind of like come in and hijack my readings, to be honest. We were only supposed to be love readings with one tarot card, and now they're just massive. So yeah, just be aware. Okay. Okay, that's everything from there. Right, okay. So, okay. So let's go through these cards because there's a lot going on here. Ego, false sense of entrapment, the interface. Plans that need revision, challenging information. Seeds well planted. You're already manifesting something. You're manifesting, I think, a new beginning somewhere. Okay, so we're going from, I think, okay, 7 of our, so at the beginning of the reading, or the initial energy that you're starting off with, plans that need a revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. I think that something's occurring and it's occurring at the wrong time for you. You're having to reevaluate, even the message I'm getting, you're having to reevaluate the situation that you're in. It's not the message that comes out is it's not turning out the way that you expected it to turn out. It's not turning out the way that you expected it to turn out for some reason, however that relates to you. Obviously these are not personal readings, so I'm just picking up on the energy and the message that comes through. Okay, Please bear that in mind. So we've got challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. So you've got more of this challenging behaviour, this kind of like truth delivered without tact. I think somebody's telling you something, the truth of the situation, but they're doing it in a very spiteful way. They're doing it in a very spiteful way, which in turn causes you to think, oh my gosh, this is going to fall to pieces. That's the message that comes through. It's for someone out there. It may not resonate with everyone, but the message that comes out is, yeah, it's all going to fall to pieces. Poor timing. You couldn't have picked a better time to do this. You couldn't have picked a better time to pull the rug from under my feet, is the message that comes out for some, not for everybody. But yeah, truth delivered without tact, that's a wound. It's using that sword there, this cutting truth, this stabbing you almost in the back. They've stabbed you in the back with this tactless truth. For some, not for everybody, so take it as it resonates. Plans. So obviously in turn this has caused you to reevaluate the situation, reevaluate the relationship, even the connection that you're in. Maybe for some, you're also feeling that you're trapped in this vicious cycle, this backstabby, this energy here. You can't get out of this situation. There's more going on behind the scenes with this person than you can see, and that in turn is kind of like impacting on you. You're kind of like almost wearing this false self mask here, saying no, everything's fine. I don't want to, the message comes through, I don't want to admit that this is going wrong. I will have egg on my face, is the message that comes out. I will have egg on my face. Everybody will laugh at me. Wow. Okay, that's for some, not for everybody, so take it as it resonates. So you're almost kind of like trapping yourself in this situation. It says here, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things. Everybody will laugh at me because the lifestyle I had I won't be able to have anymore. People will think I'm a failure, is the word that comes to mind. For some, not for everybody, just take it as it resonates. It is a message. Being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. You're thinking about other people looking at you. This is where this ego card comes in. You're so focused on what other people think of you. You're so focused on that. You're failing to see that you need to come away from this energy. You're so focused on what other people think. So silly, really is. Don't worry though, because we've got, I think, to be perfectly honest, I think you already know that this person's not for your highest good. You already know that they're backstabby. You've already gone through this kind of, I almost feel like you've gone through this kind of scenario before, and this is a cycle. Are very bitter towards you for some reason. For some, not for everybody, it's just a message that comes out. But yeah, you're so overly focused on losing face. You won't move away from this. You're going to have to really dig deep. You're so worried about, if you leave this connection behind, what's everybody going to think? Another failed relationship is what I get in my head, the message that comes out. I don't want to look a failure to everybody else. Another failed connection. Okay. I think that you have been manifesting something else though. I think that you've been manifesting something else. You already know that this is a done deal, that you'll need to move away at some stage into something more stable, more emotionally stable, and psychologically stable, I would say. Less in your head, more in your heart, more in tune with who you are. And the reason I say that, we've got this 7 of Earth, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So you've already kind of like manifested a new beginning, or your thoughts, even thinking about something is a form of manifestation. It is manifestation. They're in your mind. your thoughts, you're thinking of somewhere else or another person. You're thinking about leaving this connection. You've thought about it for a long time, but you haven't physically moved or energetically moved away from the situation. So then we get this release from ego, we get release, and it says the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. So you acknowledge the fact that you need to come out of this energy here in order, you need to release all this icky, rubbishy stuff in order to get the best out of yourself and out of future connections. You need to leave this rubbish behind. And I say it's rubbish because it is rubbish. It's not for your highest good. And then we get to this Chariot. So you've released all of that. Then you get the go. Whoa, mojo's back. An important achievement, self-discipline. Yeah, you've actually gone through it. You've owned up to, yeah, okay, I need to stop this nonsense. I need to get rid of it. I need to move forward. So the important achievement there is you actually acknowledging the fact that you need to move forward and make a change within your life. Only you can do that. Okay, only you can do that. Couldn't get my words out then. Self-discipline and willpower. People are not going to judge you for this failing. They are actually going to rejoice in the fact that you moved away, because they know that it's not for your highest good. They know it's put you in a space of being paranoid, even paranoid and self-indulgent, even putting on this false pretense for other people. They're actually going to celebrate the fact that you've got the courage to move away from this, that you've released it, you've moved away. Wow, that is so strong. That's for some, not for everybody, so take it as it resonates. But that's for someone out there. Please don't feel you have to stay in a connection just because of other people. It's about your life and you. Okay, so we've got these seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action. So you're going to be taking some time out, I think, after this, moving away from this icky rubbish here. People are going to be congratulating you and saying, yeah, that's great, you've moved away from it. You didn't need it in your life in the first place. It may have, all that glitters is not gold, because if you scratch the surface, it's just tin, is the message that comes through. It's just plain tin. Wow. Okay, that's for someone out there, not for everyone. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So you're going to be taking some time out. Here we go. Gifts of money, time or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debts. So you're going to be becoming more secure financially, home life, all those things that are attached to security. You're going to be becoming grounded. Your financial situation will flourish. Look, we've got good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. It means that you're moving along. You're getting to the spot that's going to make you happy. Look at this happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. You've regained that confidence that you actually lost there in the beginning. It's just beautiful. It's just a beautiful progression of energy there. Everything is going to fall into place. You already know that you need to move away from this connection, this situation, in order to get to this sun. It's beautiful. Let's see how that relates to your love life. So what can you tell Capricorn? Capricorn in love. What can you tell them about their love life, please? Love life. What can you tell them? What can you tell Capricorn about their love life from the 20th to the 26th of July, please? 20th to the 26th of July. What do they need to know? What does Capricorn need to know in love? Capricorn in love. What do they need to know? Capricorn in love. What do they need to know? Capricorn in love. What do they need to know? Capricorn in love. What do they need to know? Capricorn in love. Oh, there we go. Within the next few months. What do we need to know? Capricorn in love. What do we need to know? Whoops, there we go. We've got unlikely. We'll see how that relates. What do we need to know? Capricorn in love. 20th to the 26th of July. Oh, there we go. We've got a massive no there, so we'll see how that relates. Capricorn in love. What do we need to know? Capricorn in love. What do we need to know? Capricorn in love. What do we need to know? Still got allergies. It's amazing, isn't it? Capricorn in love. Hello. How many cards? Well, okay. I've got a massive yes there. Oh, sorry. Massive yes. There is a yes. There's no need to worry. And the last two cards that are falling out is remain positive. And we also have weight here as well. So how does that relate to your romance, angel? So let's have a look. So what can you tell Capricorn in love? I just need to move this because I feel like I'm either going to burn the whole place down with that flame. As you made those candles, it's so funny. I bought some wax melts. Sorry, I'm diverging now. I'm just saying sorry to my guide. Yeah, I bought some wax melts from eBay and then made my own candles. They smell absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I don't know why I've told you guys that, but anyway, the flame on there is absolutely massive. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now within the next few months. So yeah, challenging information, delays are over, changes to plans. More going on that meets the eye, poor timing, look, negative or fear-based thoughts. So yeah, the time to move on. So that's that release there. Very soon, clearly decide what you want in the next few months. So it might take a while for for you to get into the right head and heart space to actually, you know, tackle this and say, no, I don't want this anymore. Just really, really fed up with it. We've got unlikely. Express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel like this is a done deal, so it's unlikely that that's going to happen within this connection. I don't feel like this is... I think this is more about you healing and you honouring your own voice, your own head and heart space, rather than you moving towards someone new. I think it's you coming to the realisation that there is more out there. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. No, unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. No, there isn't. I literally feel like that's telling you no, there isn't. There isn't enough love. This person's horrible. Even. That's what keeps coming out. This person is truly horrible. You need to get rid. That's very, very strong, but they're telling me that this person will do you no good. You need to move away from them. They're horrible, horrible people. Vindictive, nasty, manipulative. They will spread rubbish behind your back in order to save face themselves. That's the message that's coming through. So don't shoot me. If you can connect with that, then all well and good, but it's just a message that comes through. They are backstabby, horrible people. You need to move away. Seriously, nothing. I just don't feel that they have done anything. It's all for their own gain. It's all for themselves. This, all that glitters isn't gold, when you kind of like scratch that surface and this tin underneath. Yeah, they show everybody their shining light, but they show you tin. That's the message that comes through. They show you tin, which is their true colour. And then they paint themselves up and they go back out and they shine their light. That's not who they are. That's not who they are. People can see through that. Okay, so we've got yes here. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. No need to worry. Let's have a look. See, I think almost some of this is about you being on your own as well. How am I going to do it? Because this person was like spectacular. On the outside, they were plastic. They weren't even plastic. They were kind of like, whatever sex they are, whoever they are, I've got the Stepford Wives in my head for some reason. I don't know if the audience is old enough to remember the Stepford Wives, but yeah, Google it. The land of make-believe. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, person, perfect partner, perfect everything. They weren't real. They weren't real. It was an image. Yeah. It's very sad. Very sad. But these people, we will, I say we as a collective, because, you know, everybody's energy at the end of the day, we will celebrate the fact that you've actually got the gumption to actually move away from the situation. Yeah, people will celebrate the fact. They won't be reveling in kind of like, oh, it's another failed relationship, blah, blah, blah. They'll actually be on your side. You'll be very, very surprised at the support that you get, is the words that are coming through. No need to worry. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. No need to worry. I think that your financial situation will actually improve once you get rid of this person here. This situation is rubbish. Your financial, look at this. Gifts of money, time or effort. New career opportunities. You're going to be in such a good place. Good news about financial matters. Yeah. Unnecessary worry. Just don't worry about it. Seriously, if that's what's holding you back into this crummy situation, then that's really sad. I'm sorry to be really, really blunt, but that's the message that they're giving me, because I think that you've been stuck in this position for such a long time. They're actually telling me, you know, you need to move your arse out of it. You need to move. You need to move. I think it would be very, very detrimental to your mental and emotional well-being if you stay in that situation. Okay. What else do we have? What else do we have? Wow. Okay. Remain positive. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, you are. Don't listen to the spoutings of this glittery person that's just no substance. Nothing that comes out of their mouth is any good. My God, they really are going for it today. This guide that I've got, this headmaster, he's really going for it. Wait, honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. No, don't do it. Even if they say to you, let's spend some time together. We can work it out. No, don't do it. Don't go back there. Don't even entertain the idea. We're working towards this, Capricorn. We're working towards a happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. We're not working backwards. Okay? And look, we've got wait. I think you need to wait before you kind of like, I almost get the before you enter any other relationship or connection. I think you need to wait. This is about your progression, not about the relationship. It's about you having the faith in yourself. So you need to wait. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. You're going to be taking a time out. There's a temporary pause in action anyway with those seeds well planted. You don't need to worry about that, but you need to take that time in order to work on yourself, to get yourself in a better head and heart space when you decide to come towards someone. Okay? Okay, any more cards? No. So I'm just going to sign it off with 3 Moonology cards for you. It's a gorgeous reading, it really is. The energy there is just beautiful, but you just need to, I cannot stress enough that you just need to get out of this situation. This person is bad, 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 bad news. Bad news. Nothing about them is making me, that's the reason why I get so passionate about things. I'm just picking up on them. It's just horrible. They're just spiteful, horrible people. I really feel like I could get over them, slap them. Oh dear, sorry I snorted. A new start is coming. I've also got a new romantic cycle begins. Look at that. You are good enough. You and your loved ones is safe. Right, Capricorn, if that did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. I love you loads. Please stay safe. Do whatever you can to get out of this situation. If this reading did connect with you, please let me know. You can comment. But please remember to click that thumbs up button. Love you loads.